This is hey everybody. This is day two of recording every day and sending out a positive message to the world. More importantly, sending out some advice to the youngsters, to the teenagers, the young people, the young adults, everybody out there. Use me to learn from my mistakes. Use me to so that you don't have to learn the hard way all the time. Okay, now learning the hard way is sometimes the best way, but sometimes if you can spare yourself a little bit of trouble, well, it's worth learning it from others, right? That's why we learn from our parents or teachers and all those kind of things. So anyways, tip number two, or I know yesterday we did the secret to life. Now this would be the number two most important thing that I've learned in my life, and that would be discipline. And that has been the hardest thing to master in my whole entire life. Discipline is hard because you have to get up every day and you have to make a commitment. They say you have to make a decision. So once you decide, you've made that commitment to the action that you want to take. Well, the reality is I've wanted to get into triathlons, and I've had these really big goals, and it's really easy for me to like get really excited about working out, or really excited about getting really good at a new hobby, a new game, whatever it is. But what usually happens is that I will get really excited, work really hard at it for a few weeks, sometimes even a couple months, and then the motivation drops, right? So I'll have to start watching motivational videos. I have to do this, that, and the other. But what I'm starting to realize and understand about life is that consistency builds success. The only reason why one athlete is not the only reason, but the main reason why one athlete usually prevails over the other one is because through that whole entire preparation, let's say it's the Olympics, through those 4 years, they were able to remain more consistent for longer to attain those results. Okay? It's usually the differentiator in even in sports, for example, and this could be debatable, but this is my personal opinion. The biggest differentiator is not your genetics, because they will tell you that hard work beats talent when talent doesn't work hard, okay? So that being said, you may not be the most gifted, but if you're willing to outwork the rest, and you can hear this from people like, Rip, Kobe Bryant, or LeBron James, these people like Michael Jordan, these all people had the discipline to do it, whether they felt like it or not. And if you ever want to be successful in life and not just have like a medium level of success, but like a higher level of success, you're gonna have to get up and you're gonna have to do things when you don't feel like doing them. You're gonna have to be consistent. You're gonna have to be disciplined. And the key is to take action, right? The key is to do something. Even if I have a half marathon in a week, for example, I need to get up, and even if I don't feel like it, at least run a mile. Fine. Even if I'm not doing the 6, do something. So moral of the story is stay consistent, be disciplined. I know it's really hard, but if you can pay the price, it's the best way I can put it to you. If you can pay the price, make the sacrifice at the beginning, that discipline will pay off. The other really quote that hits me when I say this is they say that if you give up, if you do now things that are pleasurable now, like let's say I want to eat a lot of cake, have a sweet tooth. I like sweets. So let's say I eat a lot of cake. Well, the cake might make me feel really happy in the beginning and, right now, but you know what? Eventually, if I do it a lot, it might make me a little bit overweight, and then my half marathon or my triathlon goals will suffer for that. So at the end of the day, what I'm saying is, don't sacrifice for the short term to gain that short term pleasure, because you will give up who you will be in the future. There's a really good quote out there, and I might have to edit this one day, but anyways, it says, if you give up now, if you do things now that you want to do now, you're paying the price for wanting to do those things right now. You'll pay the price for it later. I'm actually gonna look up the quote for you, because we have Google, and that's why we have technology, right? It's really funny. When you type in "don't give up now," you'll start to see like videos. One of them is, for example, like John Cena, and he does a really good job at explaining how you should never give up. Anyways, the moral of the story is, discipline is going to be really hard, but discipline is going to take you really far if you choose to do it and to stick with it. Now, for example, I didn't prepare what I was going to say, but I knew that I have a friend coming over. He's calling me right now, and if I didn't record this right now, well, guess what? I've been saying that I wanted to record things and do things and post things on YouTube for the last 10 years, and I haven't done anything. So you know what? I'm doing it. I don't care if I had something planned to say, but I'm gonna do it, because there's no tomorrow. I have already procrastinated for 10 years, and whether I'm ready or not, I need to do it. I need to take the action. I need to take the step. I need to be disciplined. I need to do it. Okay? So I encourage you to go out there and do whatever the hell it is that you need to do. He's calling me back, so I gotta go. But moral of the story, do it, take action, be disciplined, stay consistent, and persevere. Good luck out there.